Hi guys, so we messed up on the introduction for the video for today. So as we're having a barbecue at the moment out in the field, I just thought we'd set up the video for you today and just redo this first bit for you. So in the video today we've got all of the chicks that have hatched, the larger chicks. So the larger fowl has hatched first, and we've got a few of the bantams still hatching. So we will show you the ones that have hatched so far, that we've put out into the brooder, and yeah, keep you updated on the ones that are still hatching in the next few days. We've got lots going on this week, so we will keep you updated. This was number 1, Rosie's egg. So this is a speckledy. You can see that the chick's got a white splodge on the top of its head, and it's got little white dots by its beak either side. Its feathers, got little black and white feathers, and it's got more of a sort of a white speckledy tummy. You're nice, aren't you? Okay. Number 2, this is a copper moran. This is Uncle John and Karen's. He or she has got quite a grey underbelly and a white tummy and little feathers on his legs. And Jim's called him Pingu. So this is Buffy. Thomas, this was your egg that hatched. So this is a Buff Orpington. So she is going to be a rather large hen or cockerel. And she's got this golden head and a nice light yellow body. And she's got orange legs. So she's got like a proper chick, sort of the characteristics of a proper chick. She's lovely and fluffy, and she's very friendly. Very friendly. As you can see, this one is a lot lighter than the previous one. You can see these darker sort of flecks in its feathers, but it's got a much sort of whiter body. This is a light Sussex, and Steve Curtis, this was your egg that had hatched. So this one's quite a nice size actually. It compares quite nicely to the Buff Orpington that we've just had a look at. They're eating so much already, but yeah, a very sort of white pale body, because obviously it will grow into be a white chicken. Edward and Elizabeth, yours was 5th. She's also a light Sussex, so you can tell by the very pale body, and she's a little bit smaller than the last one, because she hatched the day after. This one's got a few more little flecks in his feathers, but this is the teeny one. So this is the last one of the light Sussex to hatch. So this was Connor's egg. Yeah, it's a lot smaller, I think, possibly because of the it hatched the day after. So yeah, you can see that it's very pale body again, and it's got the darker flecks in their wing feathers. Kaylee, you were number 7 with your egg, and this is the Welsh Summer crossed with the light Sussex. So a Welsh Summer chick will have these darker patches on its coat, on its feathers, and sort of a stripe down its back. With the light Sussex, obviously you've got the flecks in the feathers, but because of the Welsh Summer, you've got more of the brown, so the wing feathers are quite amazing already. So, and the underbelly is just pale. You're quite a nice little chickie, aren't you? So Emma, this is the chick that hatched from your egg, the speckledy. This one's slightly different to the other, as you may remember from the video. This white mark on the top of his head, a very prominent mark that you'll recognise from the video of him being born. He's got very similar markings other than that to the other speckledy. He's just a little bit darker. He's got a white tummy, and his feathers are also nice and white and splodgy on the ends. This is the second copper moran that hatched. Alison Gardner, this was your egg. He or she is a little bit darker than the other one. It doesn't have as much white on its tummy, but it's bigger in size. So again, it might be that one is a hen and one's a cockerel. And its feathers, wing feathers, are quite sort of, there's white tips and then dark as they go in. Amy, you'll be pleased to know that yours hatched as well as your mum's. So this is a Welsh Summer crossed with a light Sussex. Again, like Kaylee's, you can see the speckledy feathers and the speckledy back. I seem to remember something about the brown marking down the back and on its head. The stripe indicates whether it's a female or a male, but I will look into which way round that is. But yeah, doing really well. Nice little legs and feet. Hannah Pritchard, this was your egg. So this is a buff Sussex. So it's got the markings of a light Sussex in that it's got the speckledy wings, and it will have a darker sort of darker head, but the buff colouring instead of the white. So it is still quite pale, but it is significantly darker than the light Sussex chicks. And he's like a little ball, aren't you? A ball of fluff. He's just starting to lose. They have what they call like an egg tooth on the end of their beak, and he's actually got rid of his now, but I will see if I can show you one on the next chick. Scout, yours hatched. So again, it's got really prominent brown marking down its back. So I think this does indicate that they're hens, as opposed to cockerels, but I will definitely look into that. This one's still sort of drying out properly and getting rid of all the moisture in his feathers, but he doesn't in fact have much of an egg tooth left, so I will have to try and show you one on the bantams when they come out the incubator tomorrow.